Hey, good morning, everyone. Have I got a word for you today? Hey, kind of just still reading and rereading Luke chapter 6. I want to encourage you, reading the Bible isn't trying to read it from Genesis to Revelation, although that's good too. But it's going to a place in the Bible and just camping out there and just reading it day in and day out for 2 or 3 days and just allow God to speak into your heart, that because in all reality, the first person that God needs to change, listen up, is you, me, okay? So we're going to go to Luke again, chapter 6. We're going to go to 39. He also told them this parable. Can a blind man lead a blind man? Will they not both fall into a pit? So, as I think of this, we're thinking, first and foremost, this is that red letter stuff. And Jesus is saying he also told them this parable. He being Jesus told them, he's telling you this parable today. He's telling you this, giving you this warning today for you to think on it, to noodle on it, to chew on it. He told them, you and I, this parable. Can a blind man lead a blind man? And in my mind, not in my mind, but in the reality of this, he's speaking of the spiritually blind. Now, obviously, you're using the metaphor for the physically blind, but we're speaking here of spiritually blind. Can a blind man lead a blind man? The answer to that is, well, I guess they could, but probably not. Then he just makes the statement. I mean, this is the reality of it, folks. Grab hold of this. He says, will they, those two, that are stumbling around in the dark, so to speak, will they not both fall into the pit? So I want to caution you. I know there's a lot of things out there that can draw our attention in this world, and I want to, Jesus is warning you today, be careful who you follow. Falling into a pit isn't too bad until you hit the bottom. The fall doesn't hurt at all. But when you hit that sudden stop is where you feel the impact and you recognize where and what you're in the middle of. So I want to encourage you to follow Jesus. Follow a mighty man of God. Find somebody to speak life that as you look at their life, you see good things in their life. You don't see despair. You don't see destruction. So be careful who you follow. Be blessed.